We need to declare that we do not want any inheritance from our parents except that which comes to us through the blood of Yahushua HaMashiach. We do not want any demonic inheritance, blood covenants, demonic contracts, etc. We only want that which Yahushua died for. O Yahuwah, I'm asking that any area in our mind, in our will, in our emotions, in our physical body, in our background, through our mother's side and through our father's side, all the way to Adam and Hua, and whoever we are ever related to is covered under the blood of Yahushua. I'm giving up all the inheritance of every altar of split blood, of sexual orgies, of connections to spirits, death spirits, ancestral spirits, Nephilim, angels, and anybody that is not Yahushua HaMashiach. I give it all up. I call for the fire of judgment over my body, over every cell in it, and every memory in me belonging to my ancestors, every altar with my name on it, anywhere on planet Earth. I thank you that the blood of Yahushua is able to take my name off of all the many altars that I am connected to by clan, by tribe, by family name, by sex, by abortions, by giving babies to priests, by cannibalism, by vampirism, by history, by culture and tradition. I give it all up in Yahushua HaMashiach's name. I say to these altars, you can no longer speak to me. I am pulling out of myself all receivers, all antennas, all listening devices in me. In the name of Yahushua, I say the blood of the Lamb is not going to only combust you to nothing, but also every mark that you were there is going to be burnt out of me in Yahushua HaMashiach's name. I refuse to think like my father's family. I refuse to think like my mother's family. I am setting my mind with the mind of Yahushua. I'm going to think like the people of the first estate. I do not want the inheritance of my parents. I do not want to think like them. I do not want to fall into their pattern. I do not want to look like them. I belong to Yahuwah. My father in Shamayim is my real father. I honor my parents and I barak them. I barak all my ancestry, but I will have no part of any covenant that does not acknowledge Yahushua HaMashiach as Adoni at any time. As for my children and my children's children and their seed into the future, I am cutting off all bloodlines, all connections, all programming, all memories in me in the name and authority of Yahushua. And now I take the sword of the Spirit and I cut between myself and my father's bloodline, all the way back to Adam, in the name and authority of Yahushua. And I take the sword of the Spirit and I cut between myself and my mother's bloodline, all the way back to Hua, in the name and authority of Yahushua. I declare the principalities over these bloodlines are bound with chains and fetters of iron, according to Psalm Telahim 149. In Yahushua HaMashiach's name I pray, so be it. Hallelujah.